Hello, my name is Andrew.
I'm Matthew.
And I'm William.
We are an organization called Kids for Laos Orphans,
or KILO for short.
Our mission is to provide a brand new toilet and shower facility for the orphans of the Luang Prabang orphanage in Laos.
Some of you may be wondering where Laos is. Laos is a small country across the Pacific Ocean located in Southeast Asia.
To be more specific, it is just north of Thailand and just south of China.
Last summer, my brothers and I visited Southeast Asia on a cultural and educational tour.
As we worked our way through Laos, we had the opportunity to visit an orphanage in a city called Luang Prabang.
The Luang Prabang orphanage is a huge orphanage with over 500 kids living on its campus.
The orphans lacked many of comforts in life that we would call basic.
All of the orphans slept on wooden beds. It looked very uncomfortable.
The orphans were provided with an education, but they were short of school supplies like books, pencils, and paper.
One of the main problems we saw there was the bathroom and shower facilities. They were clogged, dusty, old, flooded, and unsanitary for the children's health.
That is when we decided that we had to help these kids.
We want to do what we can to help them have an easier lifestyle and provide them with more options for the future.
Our mission is to help them in two main ways. We are going to ask adults for donations to help us build a new bathroom and shower facility for the orphans.
We also want to get our friends and classmates involved. Kids can't give money, but they can donate school supplies. So we're having a school supply drive at our school.
I was very impressed with what they are doing and I guess how they came about starting the program that they're doing and just raising the money that they have for these kids in Laos. It's just amazing how these kids are really presenting their leadership skills at a very early age.
I was impressed in their presentation, but also in the sensitivity that they have for other people and recognizing the needs and doing something about it, whereas a lot of people see the problem but don't ever do anything. And it was very impressive to see them at this age be involved and be able to go through the process to be able to have it culminate into a hopefully successful adventure for them.
We're spending our time just to do something to help the world one step at a time, to donate to other people in need of help.
Their future, if they don't have any people to notice them and care for them, is pretty much being a farmer on a field, and I don't want that to happen to them because they're just like me and they should have just the same opportunities as I should have.
I think I definitely do want to visit it again to see later on how they're doing once we give them the stuff that we were going to, and to see if there are any changes in their lifestyles today.
Well, people should donate to the charity because you see these kids that are like, could be like your kids or could be like you, and they just don't have the same chances as you. And they could become the next Steve Jobs or the next Albert Einstein if they just got the chances. So if they get chances, if we get chances, why shouldn't they?
This is just the start for our charity in my perspective. I think that if we do this, we can do anything for these kids or other orphans
If you could send one message to the children in Laos, what would it be?
Well, honestly, I'd tell them thank you. Thank you for showing me that the little things actually count, and that I could change someone's life by giving them a soccer ball, giving them a smile, just cherishing every little thing.